Everybody know I'm a visual. Yeah, I kill it cold like a criminal. I'm everybody's type, but nobody can deny. Cause you know I get it. 나는 아무리 봐도 완벽한 나. I'm getting freaky. Yeah, I'ma bring the crazy. Get that freaky on. 신경 끄고 다 같이 freaky.
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing. So today I'm going to be unboxing NAYEON's first solo album, well, mini album, I believe. It is called NAYEON, but it's also a double entendre, so it stands for I'm NAYEON. I know I haven't been around for months, but I have been going through a lot of things. I've wanted to take a lot of this YouTube thing seriously, so I bought a bunch of things for my channels, my Twitch streams, and everything else because I really want this to be something that I put my time and my effort in. So it's going to take me a lot longer to upload and edit videos because I really want it to be like quality wise, and it might not start off as much as you think it would be, but hopefully we'll get there. So right now I have the two versions because Target only had two versions where I live. I guess they don't believe that we want K-pop albums, but I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio, if anyone's wondering. So that's why I don't really get that much in, I want to say, version-wise, because Ohio's a difficult place to live in. We don't have a lot of stuff going on here, but we do have some things going, so it's really funny to think about that. But I have the second and the third version. The third version is my favorite concept of all time. It's so cute, ethereal, and like blingy. It's so cute. So right now I'm opening up the second version. I'm just going through the photo book. Usually when I watch other people's unboxings, I don't even go through the photo books. I just kind of leave that up to my own imagination so I can look on my own. So I really just see people pulls. But for this particular album, I didn't even look up the pulls, what I'm supposed to get in the album. I just went in blind. But I did wind up watching Brady's video after I did my unboxing video, so I know that the coasters are all the same. So in the original audio, because I am doing a voiceover, I did say, like, why am I getting the same coaster? I'm gonna have to trade for the coasters. It's obviously the same coaster. I didn't look up any of the album details. That is completely my fault. And I did pull the same Polaroid. I thought those were the same, but they're different. And everything else is different. I think the only thing that stays the same is the coaster. I even got pre-order benefits when I didn't pre-order this album. Sometimes Target puts out their pre-orders on the shelf, which I find really weird, but it is what it is. I'll take it. So if it sounds like I'm kind of far away from the mic, I am on my bed, so I did like record this in a different area, but I'm doing a voiceover, as I said before, because the audio, I was too far away from my mic. For some reason, I recorded this on my tablet so I can be in 4K. And for some reason, the microphone sounded really far away from me, even though it wasn't. It was literally in front of me. But every time I record on my computer, it picks up the right sound effect. I guess I don't have to be super close for it to pick up my voice. So I don't know if it's just because my computer is calibrated a little bit different than my tablet. I had to download an app for my tablet, so that's probably why it sounded a little funny. So now I'm doing this voiceover. But now I'm going through the photo book of my favorite concept. I was so happy that they had this in the Target because I was literally scared that they were not going to have it. And I was going to have the other two versions, which the other two versions, honestly, are pretty too. But I feel like the second version wasn't needed. I feel like it could have just been two versions or maybe even three. I think the four versions okay. I changed my mind. I just think they just did it because it's different looks that she has. And I don't really know why they did the third version, even though it's the prettiest. It doesn't fit the album. All of the songs on there is like really bright and they have like really cheerful names. And I'm getting like Girl Crush, Itzy, Got the Beat, Girls on Top. I'm getting very like cunty from this, and this is not a cunty album. This is an album for the girls who wants to live out their K-pop dreams and be an original. candy teas, you know, their Baekhyun stuff, even though I don't like Baekhyun. But this is what those girls want. So this is what this album is giving. Don't know why they did the third version, even though it's my favorite. But we're gonna move on from talking about this album. But right now, I think I'm gonna be showing you guys my pulls. And I'm sorry if I'm talking just about anything and everything, just because I don't really script these videos. I want them to be as real as possible and want my reactions to be the same. And that's why this video is kind of shorter, because I only had 2 versions. And I kind of stuck to what was appropriate to that album or what I was thinking at that moment and how my pulls went. So I did buy Girls by aespa, and they only have the international versions here available, which I don't know why SM does that. They only send NCT albums to Target, but they send 127, all of the versions there. They don't send NCT Dream there. They don't send Wavy there at all. I have yet to see a Wavy album anywhere in America, unless it's at a K-pop store, and I do not live where any K-pop stars are, so it's kind of difficult for me to get a Wavy album. I'm talking about SM, and this is a JYP video. I'm sorry, but I stand more people in SM. Sorry. But the problem with this is because when you have a limited amount, it's very difficult for you to find other versions. And I just want to know why they didn't sell all the aespa versions, even though they know that aespa has a very international fan base. NCT is a very international fan base. So I do not understand why they don't ship all of their albums to Target or Barnes and Noble. Like, it took me months to get glitch mode. I still have not gotten glitch mode because I could order directly from SM Global Shop, but sometimes they take forever, and I don't want to do that. So, moving back on to NAYEON, I pulled her cowboy print outfit for the poster, and I was looking at it. I found it to be cute. Those are my thoughts on that. I didn't read the back. I'm not that fluent in Korean. I can only read Korean when it's like in a typing sense. Like, me reading someone's handwriting is so difficult. For me to figure out what Johnny said on the back of a K-pop card was the hardest thing ever, because people have different handwriting. So I don't even know how they I do know how, because that's the language that they speak. But I don't even know how people read like Korean handwriting. It's very difficult to read unless you're like very articulate. I believe the posters are random, but I got the poster that matched the album, which is the one they made out of the towel, which is very innovative, but I don't know if I would have danced in that type of material. And here's that coaster I was talking about earlier. I'm sorry if this video is all over the place. I'll wind up putting the pre-order benefit in that little thing, and I believe that's a part of the pre-order. I can't speak. I'm illiterate. That's a part of the pre-order benefit as well, which is that little card there that I just threw down that I didn't really care about. And here is the Polaroid. I really do like that Polaroid. It's really pretty. And I was very jealous when I found out that there's different versions of the Polaroid. Because, oh my God, Brady got my favorite concept. He pulled the photo cards and he pulled the Polaroid. And I got the 2 same Polaroids. But in this, I didn't get any dupes. So I was really excited about that. In this first photo card, I did get the sets for each versions, which is weird. So I did get this one with the nude bodysuit, which was a weird outfit. I'm not gonna lie, with that brown hat, but it's very cute because that red lip is everything for NAYEON. The stickers are the same. I'm showing the photo card a little bit more, even though I didn't let it focus. And then the blue one, I got that one, which Brady got one as well. I really love that outfit. It's very NAYEON, if I'm being all the way honest with you. It's very NAYEON. It's very bubbly. It's very cute. It's very in your face. It's very much so. I'm going to give you candy floss, not a little bit of sauce. It's giving what it's supposed to give. So, that's good. Now, I'm just putting all of the PCs back. I was going to go ahead and edit some of this video out, but honestly, I'm a little bit lazy. So I'm going to leave everything in. I tried to take everything that I felt like should be out, which was nothing. So you're getting what I give you. Eat these scraps, okay? But another thing that I noticed that I did was when I pulled the photo cards, when I said that I pulled sets. If you notice, each album has its own like color depiction. So for the first one, it's like the maroony purple color, that like old woman wine purple color, which is the album where she has like the yellow nails, the number one version. I have the two photo cards that's coordinating to that look. I pulled those two, and then I pulled the two of the blue and the pink, which is the second version, and all of the versions that I had, which was only the two. So it looks like she has 8 photo cards, and it's 2 for each concept, I believe, if I'm counting that correctly. Yes, that is 8. And so far, I only have 4, and I just need the other 2. And I know that it's not going to work out that way, but I'm going to buy the other ones and put it in a random K-pop haul and go ahead and select those with the others. But this one, I am going through the pulls for this one, which is my favorite concept, for the 5th time. The black, I love that poster. I love that I pulled that outfit for NAYEON with the braid. She ate it down. It's giving cunt. It's giving everything that I wanted to give. It's giving bitch you want, bitch you wish, bitch you were. Like I am NAYEON, NAYEON bitch. Know my name. It's giving very much your daddy wish he could have this, but he can't. It's giving very much I'm the oldest bitch in JYP. I'm about to show you how I run this shit. Sumney ain't got shit on me. Sorry, I do love Sumney. That was an exaggeration. But I'm just saying, like, it's giving very much sugar daddy. It's giving like I'm expensive. Buy me wine. And I better be eating at the Soho every time I come to America. Don't give me no whack ass, stupid ass, cheap ass In-N-Out burger. Even though anything that you eat in California is not cheap, or New York. So I'm just saying, bitches deserve Soho. We're having breakfast and dinner at Soho. I'm sorry, I'm not even talking about the album. I'm just ranting at this point because I'm kind of tired that I have to do this voiceover. If you guys can't tell, I have a mild ADHD, so I'm not even on track. That's the outfit I was talking about. The one with the yellow nails. That is the one that I pulled both cards for, which is what I was talking about. And then this one is a part of the blue set. So I kind of was confused because I guess the purple cow outfit goes along with the towel concept, and I don't remember if that was in the photo book for that version, but I'm guessing that it is because the 4th version is when she wears like the yellow tulle skirt with the corset, and her hair is really pretty and flowy. Um, that's what I got from those 4. So now I'm just packaging everything back up and being a clean person, even though as soon as I got done filming this video, I literally set everything on my entertainment stand. Yeah. And I believe I hung the Polaroid and the pre-order benefits on my calendar, and that's all I did. So we're not very productive here. That's why it took me what? It took me a week to film. Not film, but it took me a day to film. It took me 14 minutes to film exactly. It took me a week to even get to it. It took me a month to even make an intro for my new videos because those old intros were crusty. We're going to ignore them. I'm going to change them later if it lets me, but I believe it won't. So if you want to look at my YouTube journey, see how like ratchet it was, you can definitely do that. So it looks like we're coming up on the end a little bit here. We literally only have a minute left. Not even a minute, because the actual video itself is 14 minutes and the outro is literally a minute and 17 seconds. So while I got you guys here, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in again, and hopefully I'll see you again for the next one. And I believe the next one is going to be an unboxing of Itzy's Checkmate. Don't quote me on that. If it's not, that means I did not buy all 5 versions, or if I do it, I'm only going to buy 2 versions at a time like I did last time. I'm going to try to get Cherry Young and Rujin, but I will see you guys then. Bye!